Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are back at Hersheypark today for opening day, and I've been looking forward to this day for a while. And so, Evie, are you ready for this visit? Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Fahrenheit, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was a good first ride of the season. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I give it a 9. It was hauling, and yeah, it was good first ride.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode mixed, and I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. But it took a little long for them to dispatch the ride, but. Anyway, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one a 6. Yeah, it took a little bit long, but yeah, the ride was alright.
Okay, so we just rode Storm Runner, and I'd rate it an 8.5 out of 10. It was a really good ride on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. It was a really good ride.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Sky Rush, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was really insane. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. Sort of warm up a bit, but it was still good.
Okay, so we just rode the lightning side of Lightning Racer, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. I did not get stapled at all, but at first, Evie got stapled, but then it got saved, which has never happened before. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good ride. I'm giving it an 8.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode the Thunder side of Lightning Racer and the Claw, and I'd rate the Thunder side 7, and also the Claw 7 too, because the Claw, we got the low side on it for their first ride of the season, of course, but the Thunder side of Lightning Racer was good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, Thunder, I'm actually gonna give it a 6.5 because I got stapled on that ride, sadly. But the Claw, yeah, we were on the low side for the first ride of the season, so yeah, for that, give it a 7.
Oh, okay, so we just rode Jolly Rancher Remix, and I'd rate it a 9.5 out of 10. They brought back the vapors, so we were actually able to smell the flavors, and we got cherry today, and it smelled good, actually. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a pretty good ride on Jolly Rancher Remix. Yeah, it was good to get back. They finally have the flavor, vapor smells working again, and yeah, I'll give that one a 7.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Trailblazer, the Reese's Tower, and Sky Rush, and I rate Trailblazer and the Reese's Tower a 7 out of 10. They were good, and Sky Rush I'd give an 8, a 9.5 out of 10. It really warmed up. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Trailblazer and Reese's Tower I'll give a 7, and then Sky Rush I'm gonna give that one an 8 because during the ride my lap bar came down on me, so it kind of crushed my thighs. But other than that, the airtime was really good.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Fender Bender, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It was a good ride on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good ride, Fender. Give it an 8.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just had 2 rides on Candymonium and got on Comet, and I'd rate Candymonium a 9 and Comet a 7. We waited a while for Comet, but the 2 rides on Candymonium were good. They were both in the Kisses train. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I give Candymonium a 9 and Comet I'll give a 7 because we waited a little bit.
Oh, okay, so we just rode Wave Swinger and the Lightning side of Lightning Racer, and I'd rate Wave Swinger a 7 and Lightning side of Lightning Racer a 9. They were both very good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, Wave Swinger I'll give a 7, and then ride on Lightning Racer I'll give an 8.5. It's a good ride.
Oh yeah.
It was a good opening day at Hersheypark. I probably rank this as my second favorite opening day at Hersheypark, because my favorite opening day was last year where everything was open, and my last favorite is opening day 2021 because it was windy, which led most rides to be down, which led to lots of crowds. But this I'd put right in the middle because we had a good time getting on everything, but the ending wasn't so satisfying because of the rain and the wind keeping the rides down. And yeah, so that concludes this vlog from opening day at Hersheypark. Reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And make sure to check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I sell t-shirts, face masks, all the things, so make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description. And I will see you in the next